Matthew didn't just cause damage on land, but underwater as well. A statue of Jesus sits off the First Coast at a memorial artificial reef where divers flock and wildlife just flourishes. But the reef and the statue were damaged during the hurricane and only recently discovered. First Coast News' Jessica Clark has this exclusive report about how family and friends repaired the statue.
A place where you're sure to find divers. Besides the water,
probably,
is the diver supply store, and that's where Jack Leone, his daughter Emily, and friend Joe Kistel met up this week to retell their story. 2 years ago, Jack and his wife got a call about their son, John.
Basically saying that John was in an accident and he was rushed to Shands. Drunk driver hit him, basically.
John died 11 days later. Fellow diver Kistel, with a group called Tessiri, which creates and promotes artificial reefs, wanted to dedicate a new reef to John, 12 miles off Ponte Vedra.
And we got this idea, it'd be really neat to place this statue down there, a Catholic family.
Concrete 6'5", 1,000-pound statue of Jesus.
So 2 weeks later, in the summer of 2015, Kistel, Leone, his daughter, and some others sank the statue and placed it in memory of John.
And it was just incredible.
But we always wondered if a big storm came, if it would hold.
A big storm did come, Hurricane Matthew, and other divers recently reported the statue was damaged. So Kistel and Leone went to the site.
To all of our surprise, he was not broken.
But the statue had been knocked over and moved 20 feet away.
It was upsetting to me that he was looking down. He was face down. Just, you know, I'm Catholic, religious background. I don't know, that was more upsetting than anything else.
So this past weekend, the same team went down.
We named the mission Resurrect Christ.
The goal, to place the statue upright and to a stable spot using a harness and other equipment.
And we were able to actually move them all 40 feet, got them in position.
But that's only part of this amazing tale.
So a year and 10 days after my brother died, I was in a life-threatening car accident of my own.
We almost lost Emily.
She had a 10% chance of survival. I mean, literally, broken back, it's crazy.
But Emily smiled through 5 weeks in the hospital and survived. And about a year later, she was well enough this weekend to dive on the mission to restore the memorial statue to her brother who she used to dive with.
I always feel John when I'm underwater, but especially at the site.
This is a story of remembering loved ones, of standing back up again, and of survival. Off the coast of Ponte Vedra, Jessica Clark, First Coast News.